Hey, what's going on, everybody? Bam! Just like that, another day in 2011 is over. It's January the 27th. Like I said, just about over here on the West Coast. We have about an hour and a half left of it. I hope everybody out there had a great day. I hope everybody continued on their plans in life, and all the best for everybody out there. I also had a couple things that I was thinking about today, besides gold and silver, which is rare. I know, that's pretty much all I'm thinking about lately is money. It's nice to think about that and know that I'm doing something good for my future by buying precious metals. I feel very confident in the fact that I buy precious metals. Like a lot of you guys out there, I know you guys have the same problem too when you're talking to your friends, your colleagues at work, your family, or just random people at the supermarket who see something or, overhear a conversation and would like to jump in. They don't get it. I know. We know the term for that. It's the sheeple. Sheep pull. Just like sheep and people, for those of you who don't know. It's a big deal. Those are the ones with the wool pulled over their eyes. And we can keep telling them. And that's what we should do. We should keep trying to help these people, because we don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody out there. You know what I'm saying? We want the best for everybody. And so it doesn't matter what religion they come from, their background, their beliefs, their race, their color, none of that stuff. We should be here for the good of humanity all across the world. Throw all that racism bullshit out the window and all that different beliefs people have in homosexuality and people who choose to be with the same sex. Hey, for me personally, that's their decision, and so do your damn thing. Who am I to judge or tell anybody else who or what they should do in life? You know what I'm saying? People should live this life the way it should be lived, with hard work and dedication to the good of humanity. I wanted to show you guys one quick thing in silver that I got today. It's a nice another coin. It's my 49th ounce of silver, so I'm almost to 50 ounces. I'm halfway there, and I'm pretty excited that stack's building up, and it's coming together quite nice for me. I have spent the good amount of time before I got into this, prepping for other things. I've always been an outdoorsman. I've always been a hunter, a fisher. I live in a city now. That's just because of the way the economy works and where I have to live. It's not my choice by any means necessary. I grew up on a ranch, close to 400 acres, and I loved it. It was a dairy farm. It had all the animals on it. I had chickens and dogs, and I enjoyed living on that piece of property. I learned a lot out there with all that time, to be alone. You could just look out and you see all the stars at night because there's no city lights. But then if you look towards the horizon, you'd be able to see that bright city and all the chaos that it ensues sometimes. But again, I'm in the city now and it's okay. But back to my silver piece. Number 49. And it's also in a plastic case. It's definitely, I have no intention in keeping it in here. But hey, for now, this is another nice ounce of silver, guys and gals out there. It's a beautiful piece. I'm one away from 50, which is halfway of my goal, which is again, like I said, my goal when I started all this was 100 ounces by the time it went to $100 an ounce. I believe it will go to $100 an ounce. And a lot of people tell me I'm crazy. I was having a conversation with one of my boys today, and I was telling him, it's like, man, look at this. 1955, you can get an ounce of gold for 35 bucks. Man. He's like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, woo, man, we'd be out of control with money right now if we had gold. Well, yeah, if we had any, but we don't. So I said, Now look at, what if I have 49 ounces of gold right now? I don't think we'd be standing here talking about any of this right now at this moment in time. You know, that'd be a nice chunk of change, and there's a couple places I'd like to see in this world. Actually, a lot of places in this life that I want to see. And he goes, oh yeah, that'd be great, but you don't. You have silver. Yeah, you're right. I do have silver. And again, it's a commodity that's used. This precious metal gets used way more than gold gets used. People hoard gold. People use silver. Now, okay, you know, they do use gold for computers and cell phones and TVs, and you're right. Numerous other things out there. But as far as what gets used more, it's the silver. By far. I know a lot of you guys can agree with that, at least that statement, as silver gets used a lot more in industry. With all the new technology we've gotten, with all the computers and, you know, just all this, all of it takes silver. You know, a couple guys went out and did a little bit of research and found that only 2 companies in this world actually make profits from mining silver. And one of them, actually both of them, really don't even, that's not their primary job, is to mine silver. One of them's like a recycling company who just takes the gold and the silver and the other metals out of, you know, recycled computer parts, cell phones, TVs, whatever else it's made in. And so that's how they make their money. And then the other mining company actually mines something else, and as a byproduct there's some silver back in the background, so they're able to make the profit off, you know, the silver, because their source of income is the other mineral that they're mining. I think when the market actually catches up to how much silver is used, you're going to see the price adjust to where it should be. Because of the deflation, everything's being held down in price. Like a couple of guys have said out there, that rubber band is being pulled back right now and pulled back, and it's at its last little ½ inch of stretching, and it's like, I'm going to snap if you keep pulling me. Well, that's where we're right now with silver. What was it today? It dropped down to what I have, 26.79. It's what, 70-ish cents drop from yesterday. Again, if it goes down any further, buy more. That's all. Fill that truck bed up. Fill that RV up. If I can have a swimming pool full of silver, backstroking, butterfly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a good day right there. Do I think it's going to go back down to $5 again? No. Not with all this buzz. Not with all of us out here telling everybody to buy silver. And that's what I think is going to happen. It's going to, you know, maybe go down a couple dollars or so, but for the most part, that rubber band's pulled back all the way, and it's going to take off. And we're going to see silver shoot to the moon. We think gold at 1400, you know, around 1400 is crazy right now. That's not anything. It's going to go higher than that. The market, it goes up and down, and we definitely have not seen the top of it yet. Real quick, I want to say thanks to a couple guys out there. Urban Survivalist, bam, thanks bro, you're the man. Appreciate all you say and do for everybody out there, and I'm stoked that you got your last ounce, or your first ounce of silver today. That's a pretty sweet thing. $10 pizza. Thanks for all the comments. I appreciate it. Keep up with the videos. Keep up with the stacking. And Morgan SLV, great videos. Keep it up. I appreciate it. You're a smart man, and you do a lot of good for a lot of people in town. The information that you give people is amazing. So again, everybody, I appreciate you guys paying attention to my videos. I hope everybody's doing well out there, and I will talk to you guys later. All right.